I think a common issue amongst law students when it comes to balancing their study and their fitness is consistency and thinking that you have to train every day. And this is something that I encountered early on as a law student as well. And towards my later years, what actually got me into the best shape of my life was actually training less. So instead of training 6 days, sometimes 7 days, I would train maybe 3 days or maximum 4 days. But that was the sweet spot. And by me simply just cutting down my training absolutely changed the game for me. First of all, what it did was because I was training less, it just allowed me to be so much more consistent and actually stick to this training schedule long term. Also, when I gave myself more rest, it would allow me to attack my gym sessions with so much more intensity, and I'd just be able to get stronger and stronger every week. And that ultimately made my training so much more enjoyable, and every session I would just look forward to because I knew I was just gonna go for PBs, get stronger and stronger at the gym. So if you are a law student trying to juggle your study with fitness, the best advice I can give you is to train 3 times a week. That way, it's so much easier to manage your time, whether you want to train in the morning or you want to train at night after your study. Really depends on your schedule. But that way, you're giving yourself enough rest and you can actually you'll go into your gym sessions with absolute quality and intensity. Maybe you are someone who doesn't lift weights, and maybe you're someone who's more of a runner. And I would give you the same advice as well if you were doing running, because this was the exact same approach that I did when I would train for 10K races, which was ultimately what I enjoyed running. It's just doing 2 runs a week, one more long distance and one more interval training. And maybe you can add in like an other easy run. But 2 runs would be my 2 cores, and then one optional easy run as well. So it's all about quality over quantity and not training as much. And so if you did find this video helpful, you want to join a community of like-minded law students that want to level up and become better lawyers, more fitter, more healthier, I do have an online community where I do personally help law students when it comes to productivity and fitness. And one of the things I do have is a personalized diet and training routine. So if you are interested in joining the Fortis Circle, feel free to send me a message on my LinkedIn or my TikTok.